What's up, your host Tyler is back when another 2006 year review continues with Sacrifice. Good show. A good show. May 14th, Impact Zone, Orlando, Florida. You know the deal. We get it. It's in the same damn building. Until Bound for Glory 2006. And in 2007, they got their three big shows: Lockdown, Slammiversary, Bound for Glory in different settings. But you already know. You already know. Now we got to let me talk about the Sting Jared thing because we got the whole deal or no deal. Because it was popular in 06. Sting told him, "You can pick my partner." Why would Sting have his rival pick his opponent? But whatever. He said no deal. One was Buff Bagwell, one was Lex Luger, one was Rick Steiner, and they didn't get to be a partner. But Sting chose, and the worst thing, ladies and gentlemen, the Samoan, he is the undefeated Samoan submission machine, and Samoa Joe. Sting and Samoa Joe versus Scott Steiner and Jeff Jarrett. Holy crap. And then the Christian Cage. His belt got stolen by Abyss right after the match at Lockdown. And this leads to Full Metal Mayhem. Basically, if you don't see my Against the Law 2005 review, you already know what it is. It's tables, ladders, and chairs with a different weapon for copyright reasons. Anyways, let's get on to Sacrifice. Justin Thunder Liger defeats Petey Williams in a World X Cup match. Yeah, they're doing this whole World X Cup tournament thing for the X Division. This was a great match. 8 out of 10. These two will later be in that gauntlet. If you didn't see another review I did, Hard Justice 05, it's basically Royal Rumble, but without the copyright reasons. Next up, America's Most Wanted defeats AJ Styles and AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. Sorry. Their Slammiversary 06 match was better, but Jay Gator got engaged and we never see her again. Yeah. The reason I did not didn't mention her because there was the Big Boss Man, the old weapon, who died like 2 years after this event. Chris hits AJ in the back of the head, and then AMW retained the belts. They should have lost their belts at Final Resolution, but they will lose it at Slammiversary. But it's a little team that should not. Nothing against the two, but anyways. 7 out of 10. Next up, we have Raven defeating A1. Oh, I forgot to mention my lockdown review. Christy Hemingway debut, and Raven got reinstated. So the whole Final Resolution do or die thing doesn't make any sense. And the Sabisco Raven feud continue on Patel Victory Road 2006, 2 months later. Match was okay. 5.5. Next up, Bobby Roode defeats Rhino in a solid match. Rhino wants to get his revenge on Scott D'Amore, and unfortunately, he lost to Bobby Roode. This will continue into Slammiversary in a handicap match. 6.5 out of 10. Really good match. Rhino should have won this match, but whatever. Bobby Roode, the current Raw tag team with fucking Dolph Ziggler. Fuck Dolph Ziggler. Next time we have the Genesis defeating Team 3D, the only bad match. This was actually not bad. It was not a bad match on the show. Let me see. No. Anyways, this match was decent. Their Slammiversary match in the Bingo Hall Brawl was better. Another 6.5 out of 10. Now let me Petey Williams defeats Minoru Tanaka, Puma, Chris Sabin, Hakuro Gudo. I suck at these names. Incredible. I suck at these. Sorry. Johnny Devine, Sanjay Dutt, Black Tiger, Margot, Air Gun, Alex Shelley, Justin Thunder Liger, Shocker, Tyson Dux and Jay Lethal in a World X Cup tournament gauntlet match. Again, it's basically like Royal Rumble without the copyright reasons. So, yeah. And, so Team Canada got 5 points, so it's Team USA. And then Kevin Nash made his return. Last time I mentioned him in TNA was against Destination X 2005. I'm not counting my WCW reviews when he was on there. I'm counting the TNA reviews. So, yeah. The last time we saw him on pay-per-view was Destination X 2005. He was supposed to have a match at Lockdown. And no show. Only got injured, basically. He was supposed to face Pound Floyd. A hard problem. Because he doesn't want to do the job low. Yeah. 7 out of 10. Next up, Sting and Samoa Joe, who is the current X Division champion, defeats Jeff Jarrett and Scott Steiner. I like the Final Resolution tag match between Sting and Jarrett with Christian and Monty Brown. But this was a really good tag match. This teased Samoa Joe versus Scott Steiner at Slammiversary, which I'll talk about. Another great match, an 8 out of 10. Samoa Joe left Sting high and dry for Scott Steiner and Jeff Jarrett. He wasn't a heel. He was a face. He was technically a tweener. And technically, Samoa Joe pinned Jeff Jarrett. He would do it again at No Surrender 2006 in September. But, main event, Christian Cage defeats Abyss and Full Metal Mayhem. Like their lockdown match, this match was fun to watch. And Christian Cage, he was choking Abyss. You see right there on the cover. By the way, it has the Japan logo, the Mexican logo, British, America, or whatever. Abyss threw Christian Cage through, one table because the other table didn't broke. Whatever. Christian basically hit a rock bottom on James Mitchell on the thumbtacks. Or Uranaki, sorry. And he frog splashes Abyss through the table. It's table time. And then climbs the ladder, grabs the belt. Match of the night, 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to mention the Abyss match, 8 out of 10 for their lockdown match. Overall, I give the show an 8 out of 10. Great show. Awesome pay-per-view. Now we get the Slammiversary. But coming up next, Judgment Day 2006. I hope it'll be a big better show than Backlash. ECW's One Night Stand 2. And Slammiversary 2006. Where we see Christian Cage, Sting, Jeff Jarrett, Abyss, and The Truth, Ron Killings. So I'll catch you next time for Judgment Day, One Night Stand, and Slammiversary 2006 for 2006 year in review.